Hey guys, what's up? I know I do these vlogs sometimes where I just kind of go over my life, so little just life updates, I suppose. People find them entertaining, I get decent views on them, so I'll make another. What's going on in my life? The life of Squid, I suppose. I have a second interview for a place called Weed. Just call it Weed. It's not a medical dispensary, by the way. I don't participate in the marijuanas. It's a lawn care business, and I got a second interview tomorrow at 1. So that's cool. If y'all know me personally and or just follow the channel a bit, you know I got a little bit of money July, and I was stupid and young, and I went through most of it. But don't worry, it's not like I went through everything of it. I still have more money coming, and I'm going to be smarter with that. I tell myself that. So let's see how that pans out once it comes to July. Anywho, not the point. Well, it is part of the point. I went broke. That's why I'm looking for a job. Lost a lot of money. Came a little tight. Didn't have gas. Blah, 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 blah. Thank God I got a cool family that helped me out. Realized I was dumb and shouldn't have done that. And I still, I've started selling stuff, I don't use, I suppose, to make, gas money and whatnot. Anywho, regardless, got an interview, a second interview, and it's looking like we'll get a job there. It is $10 an hour, and I'll work from 4 to 9. I can't extend my finger all the way when my pinky's down. It's connected or something. That's weird. Anywho, also, I want to do HVAC as a career for, a lifetime career, I suppose. And this past weekend, I was able to work with my dad's friend, this godparent, I think they're called. They're my godparents. So, if my mom and dad died when I was young, they would have became my official parents, or, if my grandma, that type of situation. So I'm actually named after the guy too. Cameron's my first name, and his middle name is Cameron. That's why there's no E in my name. So, anywho, he owns an HVAC business. He just started a couple of years ago, and I'm really interested in it, and I really like the work. It pays really good. I went and worked with him Saturday from 8 o'clock in the morning until 2, 3, and I made $100 in that amount of time. Yeah, it's not taxable because it was under the table type shit, but hey, $100 is $100 bro. And hopefully going to work with him this weekend too, Saturday and a Sunday, and those will be from 8 o'clock in the morning until 8 at night. So there's full 10-hour days, and there's 20 hours. 20 times 20. Do your math, fucko. I'm telling you to do the math because I'm bad at math here. I found a way to mount my phone. It's just like a Verizon phone mount thing that sticks to your windshield. And it's actually really, really good. It's like $20 at Verizon. If you go through them, you get a little deal, I think. But it's really, really good. I mounted it a little sticky pad on my dash, and it holds the phone in place, so it's not doing this when I'm going down the road. It's working out pretty decently so far. Anywho, back to the job situation is, that's something I was pretty well stressed out about, not having a job, failing school because I'm stressing because I don't have a job, not be able to get to school because I live out of the county, and my school is in a different county, and they don't run a bus out to me. So that was a pretty big concern for a hot minute, but I got through it. Hopefully I'm in the clear, and the waves have calmed for now. So hopefully it stays that way. Anyways, today is Valentine's Day, and I got me one of them girlfriend things, and we've been together for almost a year and a half now. The 24th of this month will be exactly a year and a half, and July will mark our 2-year mark. And I got her some roses. I understand how price markups work and why price markups work and everything, but I get her roses kind of frequently, more than I think most dudes get their girlfriend roses and flowers and chocolates and pretty things like that. Usually I go to Meijer's. Meijer's is a Walmart, basically, of Michigan, but they have little better deals here and there, and their roses is one of the things they do better than Walmart or any other small-time or big-time supermarkets, I should say. I didn't want to go to a specialty, like, we have a couple of specialty florists, but their roses are like $40 for 12, and I'm not going to pay that. But I almost paid that. That's why I'm bringing up the subject. Okay, the roses are normally $15, right? So I was expecting like a $5 markup. No, they marked them up 10 whole fucking dollars. And they're specially named V-Day roses. They're just marked up 10 fucking dollars for fun. So instead of $15 roses are now $25 because of the day they were sold on. Which I'm totally fine. I'm totally fine spending because my girlfriend Courtney, she deserves a pretty flower or 12. And I think it's really well worth it because she's pretty and she deserves pretty things. So I'm not complaining about the price because I clearly bought them. If I really had an issue with them, they wouldn't be in my car right now. But I'm pretty stoked from selling some old video games I never played and working this past weekend with my dad's friend Mike. I scrounged up enough money to have a little date with her. And I'm really happy about that because she does not know, and she thinks she just got a love letter. Because I wrote her a really nice love letter. It was like a poem in there, and like it was heartfelt and cute, and so she thinks she's just getting that. Well, I've been alluding all day to, hey, like I got something special for you, and she's like, what should I wear? I'm like, well, it's not that special. Still a broke boy. Forever broke. Hashtag forever broke. But we're going to our favorite restaurant that we always love to eat, and the waitresses and waiters know us by name. They know our orders. They don't even give us a menu because when we go in there, we get 2 things, maybe 3 if we're really hungry. We start out with corn dogs and a basket of fries for our appetizers, and waiting for our full meal is usually a large basket of honey barbecue boneless wings. And she gets a water, and I'll get a pop or a soda, and order just a water there too. The only thing that really changes is the corn dogs there, and the pop on my side, or the soda, Coke, however you say it, whatever state you're in, it doesn't matter, I think. And that's what I'm doing for her today. So we're going to our favorite restaurant. She gets really lovely roses, and later, oh, Jeep things. So with this job, right, you guys know I really love my Jeep. Well, some of you don't. Some of you think I hate this car because of my video I made. It's called Don't Ever, or This Is Why You Shouldn't Buy a Jeep, or whatever like that, right? And I was kind of like, broken piece of that. Was satire. People didn't understand that. That's why it has 10 dislikes. But I understand why it has 10 dislikes, because people are usually searching for why I shouldn't buy a Jeep or country fucking bumpkins, and they don't understand common or English in that sense of manner. They're, oh, hey there, that there's a clean Jeep. Why, I hate it, feller. You're fucking stupid. Anywho, Jeep things. When I get the job here, my Jeep does this thing where if I let go of the steering wheel, it darts this way or that way. It's not supposed to dart this way. It's supposed to slightly turn this way a little bit. That's okay, that's normal. Well, it's not. It's either harsh this way or harsh that way. So I really need alignment. But not getting alignment done and getting new long arms, I didn't measure them properly, so my axles should be like straight on, right? It should be like straight like this. Well, my axle's kind of like crooked a bit. And it's wearing one tire out pretty deep, like pretty bad. Like there's tread on your tires, and my tread in the rear is like this. Okay, let's say it's like this. My front's like that, like right where my thumb meets my my index finger there, and it's really bad. So now I need to get 2 new front tires. I need an alignment, and I really want new steering. For a lifted Jeep like this, when you lift them up a certain amount, they start having issues with the steering, right? Once you touch one thing and upgrade it, you're gonna have to deal with the other things that come with that. So like, since it's lifted, I'm putting pressure on the pitman arm, so I need a longer, it's called a pitman arm drop, and I need 1-ton steering. I don't need 1-ton steering, but I shouldn't be able to do this, right? I'm moving my wheel like a good 30 degrees right now, and I'm still going in a straight line. That's how sloppy it is. So it's not necessarily a need, it's kind of a safety measure too, I suppose. I had a 1-ton steering kit, but it was kind of a DIY type kit. It was when I first bought the Jeep. I bought that kind of like right after that. I didn't know a whole lot about the vehicle or a whole lot about my capabilities as a quote-unquote mechanic. And that's where I ran into an issue of, oh fuck, I don't know how to do this. I'm just going to sell it and buy a kit I can actually use and learn how to put on myself, because I'm not going to go pay a shop that will charge me $800 to put it on. Because a lot of shops, if they don't buy it themselves, they have this thing called a liability, and if you get hurt from something they put on that you bought, it can be traced back to them or something like that. I don't know. So a lot of shops won't even touch my 1-ton, so it's kind of bullshit. So I have to do it myself. And I really need new front springs. I put rear leaf springs on it. Remember in the video I said, don't ever buy a Jeep. The reason why it was sagging like that is because a leaf spring was broken, causing it to sag like this. So I brought new leaf springs, but I bought 3.5 inches, accounting for there actually might be like, just because it says 3.5 inches doesn't mean it's going to be 3.5 inches. It could be a bigger lift than that. It could be, so what it ended up being was almost 6 inches of extra lift. So for a while, my Jeep was raised in the rear like this a lot. It came down, so now it's like this. But it'd say it's 5.5 inches in the rear and only 4.5 in the front, and that's causing more issues with my tires and vibrations and issues like that. So I need to throw a decent amount of change, a little bit of guap at my Jeep to make it perform how it's supposed to perform right now. Also, it really needs an oil change, but that's actually a video I expect to be posting here in 300 miles. I put what's it called? Seafoam. I put seafoam in the oil to help clean it out, and I want to see for the first time like if it actually helped or anything's coming out of the oil. And I'm gonna put new oil in. So far, I've noticed my Jeep's a little peppier right now. So I've been like driving it all day, trying to like, I've been doing like highway speeds. I've been driving in town, just driving kind of not like the piss out of it, but I've been driving a lot of different environments. So it's like it has time to break in. But that's basically it for now. You guys got a little life update, what needs to happen, what's happening. So I'll catch you guys later. I love you. Bye-bye.